One of the things that I would say is probably the most crucial thing in regards to somebody's healing is the fact that many people have lost hope. They've lost hope in the ability to get better. They've lost hope that they'll be able to see some of their symptoms go away, or that they'll be able to have the energy to get through their day or get into the next day, or be able to take care of their family when they get home. One of the things that we really strive to do here is to offer hope. Hope that there are more options out there. Hope that there are more things that we can look at. Hope that we can find ways of improving their health and making it so that they can serve their God-given purpose here on earth in a more effective way. I'm Trevor Hausauer. I'm a family nurse practitioner, certified through the Institute for Functional Medicine. My practice here is Valley Vital Medicine. My journey into functional medicine has been quite a journey. My story begins really back when I was a kid. My brother was disabled, and he's still disabled. He's still with us today, and we're blessed to have him. His disabilities led us to a lot of time spent in conventional medicine. And in that time in conventional medicine, we had a lot of great experiences. We saw a lot of amazing doctors who treated us really well, had a great bedside manner, and were able to help us a lot. There were other medical providers who really didn't treat us very well. The options they gave us to try to help us were really not helpful at all, and sometimes caused extra harm. As we had those experiences, that left an impression on me, which has continued to this day. I have an understanding of what it feels like on the other side of the coin. As I went through my time growing up, got into college, and trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to do, started out thinking I wanted to do medical school. Once I got into school and started with that, figured out I want to be able to help people a lot faster than going through 8 to 12 years of school, and said, you know, I think the nursing career might be a really, really great place for me. Once I got out of nursing school, started out my time in the emergency department. A couple years later, transferred to the intensive care unit. Gave me some amazing experience, allowed me an opportunity to be able to see some of the best that medicine can offer. There also is the flip side of the coin. There's those people who are incredibly sick, or maybe not incredibly sick on a normal day-to-day basis, but they can have that exacerbation or that worsening of symptoms that then leads them to need to come to the ER, that leads them to end up needing to come to the ICU, and that is completely avoidable. Those people, in many cases, should have never needed to be there. So, you know what? Being in the ER, being in the ICU is amazing, and it's a great place to be. I can help these people, but that wasn't my passion. And so my passion became, how can I help these people prevent from getting here? My clinical instructor is Rhonda Jolliffe. She's a nurse practitioner out in Bismarck. She runs a functional medicine clinic out there. And so what she did is she turned me on to the Institute for Functional Medicine. I started digging around on their website, looking at some of their education. It really, really resonated with me. It flips on its head the idea that we're not looking at what type of disease a person has. We're looking at what kind of person has what disease. It completely flips the medical model on its head. And when you look at it from a new lens and a new frame of reference, what that does is it gives you a new appreciation for those diet, the lifestyle, the history that patients have been through. That allows us then to get to the underlying root cause of why people have dysfunction and disease. And what can we do to further assess where that dysfunction comes from and how do we improve it? So that's what really spoke to me. I started to get patients who came to seek me out because of the type of care that I was providing and the recommendations that I was making. It's so fun being able to see our patients every day because these people actually come back and they feel better. They feel better consistently. And it makes it so satisfying to be able to work here and be able to offer this to people because I know that we're doing great work. We have amazing staff. They care. They love patients that come here. We see multiple patients a day, every day. Initially, it started out wondering if patients were gonna be here. And now we're blessed that people are calling us every day. They're looking for help and we're able to offer them hope. That really is our mission and our purpose and why we're here.